Welcome Aries to your reading for the week beginning 26th of May. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow it. It would be great if you would do that. And like and comment if this resonates with you. And also check out your other natal parts of your natal chart. It gives you a much more complete picture and makes it a little bit more personal to you. Not as personal as a personal reading, but it does make it a little bit more tailored to you personally. So we're going to start with a deep dive, Aries. We're looking at what is hidden from you this week that you really need to be aware of. So what is hidden from Aries, please? Oh, how many times has this card come up this week? Okay, speak your dreams. It's obviously going to be a big week for manifesting. The 26th, 27th, depending on where you are in the world, is a new moon in Gemini. So new moon energy all around us this week. Speak your dreams is asking you where you're hiding from your dreams, really, for you. Where are you not allowing yourself to really think about what it is you want and desire, where you're not giving yourself the space to do that, and where you're hiding it from other people, where you're not sharing your dreams with others. Sharing your dreams, speaking them out loud, really helps to get the ball rolling. You know, when people hear what you would like to do, some of them are going to speak up and say, I can help you with that. But if you don't share your dreams, if you don't speak your dreams out loud, then you're not going to have that opportunity. What does Aries not see coming this week, please? Imagination. There's something going to perhaps spur your imagination, probably to do with your dreams, and it might come through sharing your dreams with somebody else. It might be that sparks some new inspiration for you, but there's going to be something come up that really gets your imagination buzzing this week, and by sharing and talking and communicating with others, it's more likely to happen. So what's the message from Spirit this week, please, for Aries? Okay, we've got two. Conviction. So have that conviction behind you that your dreams are worth having, they're worthy of bringing into the world, and do some research. So it might be that you've got this dream, but you've got no idea how you're going to bring it about. Research. Go out and get the knowledge that you need. It will be out there. We have so much knowledge available to us nowadays. So go and do your research. It might be that you've been inspired by something, but you have no idea about that thing. So you need to go and look it up. That's great. I love that. Okay, so we're going to have a look now at your current energy. What is the current general energy, please, for Aries? Page of Cups. And this goes nicely, you know, with this speak your dreams. So it might be that you're really feeling like you need to start something new that you will love doing. You might already have it in mind, but the Page of Cups, he's dreaming about something new. He is using his imagination and letting the flow of the love for that thing come forward. So the Page of Cups is your current general energy. And what is the challenge to this Page of Cups? What is challenging it? Oh, so there might be a dream here that's to do with love. So if this is to do with relationships, the challenge is the relationship itself. If it's not to do with the current relationship, the challenge is that actually what you're after, part of your dream, includes that real soulmate bond. That's what you're out looking for. That's what this Page of Cups is trying to bring about. And it can be challenging, you know, especially if you've been in relationships before that haven't given you what you want and what you need, or if you have been off the dating scene for quite a while, it can be really hard to get back in. But this, you know, this can also mean getting in tune with that other part of you, the masculine, feminine parts of you, and bringing them into a balance so that you feel that you really are tuning into what you love in your life. And that might be the dream that you're speaking about, or that you need to speak about. What's the outcome, please, for Aries of this general energy for the week? Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of teamwork, but it's asking you to be the leader. Don't get lost in a team. So the Page of Cups is your dream. It's you dreaming something into being that you really would love to do. The Two of Cups is asking you to really come into balance with what that is, and to feel that you're bringing the masculine, action orientated part of it into line with the feminine flow and the that lovely nurturing energy into being. And then you're coming to that point of, hang on a minute, I might not be able to do this all by myself. I might need other people to help me. And so this card is saying, bring those other people in, collaborate with other people. It might be that you're collaborating just for the research on it, on your dream. But whatever it is, you keep the lead. You make sure that you're the one that is in charge of whatever it is you're doing, so that you don't lose your dream in somebody else's. And even if this is a relationship, that could be the same thing. You know, relationships are teamwork. But don't lose that part of you that is the leader. Aries is a leader. Don't lose that part of yourself in somebody else's dream. Your dream is just as important. So what does Aries need to focus on, please, this week? Knight of Pentacles. So knights are normally all about action, but this knight is standing still. He is standing still not because he doesn't want to take action, but because he is making sure that when he does take action, it's in the right direction. So he's looking one way, the horse is looking another. They're checking everything because they want that security and that stability of you know, finances or abundance or wealth in their life. So they are really taking stock, getting a good measure of where they stand now. And that's a really good thing to do when you're trying to bring your dreams to life, because you need to know what you're building it on to begin with. Sorry for any background noise. And what's the challenge to this focus for Aries this week? What's the challenge, please, for Aries this week? The challenge of this focus is Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is, it's like getting, oh no, it's the Ten of Cups. Sorry, we have the Ten of Cups there. The Ten of Cups then is all about getting exactly what you want from, it's looking like relationship again. It's that happy home life, nurtured, just, you know, everything you want from a relationship. It's joy, happiness, fun, love, just everything. It's that real happy life. Why is that a challenge then to this Knight of Pentacles? Because the Knight of Pentacles is standing still looking around. This is challenging you because you don't know which direction to go in to get it. And it is sort of your dream life. So when you don't know where to look, then you really do have to use your imagination and do a bit of research and stay in your conviction that it is the right way to go, even if you can't see the way forward just yet. Okay? And the outcome of this focus is the King of Wands with the Three of Swords. Okay? So the King of Wands is very self-assured. He is Leo energy, but he could also be Aries. He's a fire sign. He's very self-assured. He's got no doubts about what he wants to do. He's up for any adventure, but he is completely in his own power and is passionate about what he wants to do. But you have here with it the Three of Swords, which is a card of grief and loss. And I am just wondering whether the challenge of the Ten of Cups, which is your dream, happy family life, although you really want to go towards it and you really want to have that, there is some pain in the past, perhaps from another relationship or a childhood home, that is giving you some doubts. It's causing you a bit of grief. Okay? You can get over this. You need to spend a little bit of time with any feelings of grief or loss that are there. But you know, with this King of Wands, I think you will get over it. He gets over things very quickly because, as I said before, he believes in himself. He has complete belief in where he's going and what he's doing. So don't let your belief in yourself be derailed. Don't let your conviction be derailed by something in the past. So what's the biggest challenge for Aries this week, please? Oh. The Three of Cups is all about joy and going out and having fun with friends and celebrating and collaborating with others. So we had the teamwork card here as an outcome on your general energy. Perhaps there's a little bit of a feeling of you don't want to go out and do anything this week. Perhaps that Knight of Pentacles is making you want to turn inwards a little bit and, you know, study where you are. But the challenge for you then is to say, that's okay, but I need to balance it with this. I need to go out and have some fun, and I need to not get stuck in the belief that I'm standing still at the moment. Because the longer you stay in that standing still mode without going out and breaking it and having some fun and giving yourself that break from it, the more you will stick in that standing still mode. So how is the challenge evolving for Aries this week, please? Two cards again. The Hanging Man and the Queen of Cups. So the Hanging Man is that standing still mode. He is surrendered to a process of meditation, contemplation. He has paused to try and get a different perspective. The Queen of Cups is very much a queen who's filling her own cup. She is in charge of her emotions. She nurtures herself. She's got that she's full of self-love so that she can be loving to others. She's very much a mother. So this energy of not wanting to go out, that energy of standing still to try and get a different perspective, is being nurtured by self-love. So the challenge might actually be then that you want to go out and have fun and you don't want to spend time doing this because it's hard, and Aries doesn't like to stay still and in one place and can run from really looking into what it needs to look into. So for these to be here, this is saying, no, you do need to do this. You do need to spend some time just focusing on pausing, contemplating, self-love, nurturing yourself while you do it. And you know, you might find that having a break like that and letting your imagination roam actually will be beneficial in other ways as well. You might need a break without realising it. And what's the outcome of this challenge then for Aries this week? What is the outcome of this challenge? Four of Wands. That's the card of celebration. I think that what it's saying is, you do this and you're going to get this. You're going to get there. You're going to get your inspiration. You're going to get your way forward by just stopping for a little bit, taking a break, pausing, contemplating, being this knight. You know, he's not going to take action. He just knows that he needs to take action in the right direction rather than just firing off here, there and everywhere. So by doing that, you are coming to this place of a celebration, a victory. This can also be the card of marriage. So if this is about a relationship, it could be a celebration of commitment or marriage in a relationship. Now, are we going to get these other cards in? I'm going to move stuff over a little bit. Hopefully we will. So this last column is the gift from this challenge for Aries, please. Oops. So you're going to get your new start in the right direction. This is a card of new adventures, new exciting opportunities, a new beginning in this, whatever this is that your dream is about. You're going to find a way forward. You might not see all the steps you need to take, but you're going to see the first steps you need to take. And it's going to be full of passion. And what is this evolving into, this gift? The Queen of Swords. We've got two queens out. That's interesting. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is that quite a Gemini type energy. She is marrying her intuition with her intellect and finding the truth from it. So by using your imagination, marrying it with the research that you've done and the knowledge you've gained, you're going to find some truths about how to make it forward, how to go forward in this. And what's the outcome of the gift then for Aries this week, please? What's the outcome of this gift? Six of Swords. Great. So the Six of Swords is about leaving the past behind, going forward with taking nothing with you. It's like travelling light in a new direction. You're going from perhaps choppy, stormy waters into calmer seas. The full moon is out, illuminating you, which means that you are travelling towards your dream. You're travelling away from something that might have been your dream once, but it isn't any longer. And you're travelling towards this new dream, this new opportunity and a new cycle in your life. So that's a great card to end with, Aries. So exciting times. You know, there's a dream that you have that you need to start sharing with others, and you will get the help then that you need, but you're going to have to take a little bit of time out to really ponder this dream, and you are going to have to do a bit of research, but keep that conviction that you're doing the right thing. It's really important to do that. So lovely reading. Thank you for being here. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again soon.